Hey guys, I'm back. It's Slade again with another episode of Modded Minecraft. Wow, that was a shitty intro, but we're keeping it in there because why not? How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good day, and you're all ready for some fucking entertainment because we're gonna get right into it. In the last episode, we got our shit rocked a lot. Some witches killed us a few times. I got a little rageful. And our dog died, Blue Eyes, which kind of sucks. We haven't made a grave for him yet, and I'm trying to think of like a good design for one because I don't want to just do a sign. Also, we got an enchantment table, and this was off camera. I got an enchantment table, and I set up a potato farm so we have some food, so we can stop starving to death and having to cook. Just give me mutton. Ow! What the fuck off. Okay, anyways, we have steady food supply now, so that's pretty neat. I messed around with my mods a little bit, redid the order to avoid having extra lag. That doesn't seem to help, though. I feel like no matter what happens, I'm just gonna keep getting lag spikes. But shit happens. But that's pretty much it. Last episode was kind of depressing. Wasn't the greatest, most eventful. No, actually, it was eventful. That was kind of the whole point of the episode as we went exploring. It wasn't the greatest ending, though. In this episode, though, I have a very firm, like, grasp on what the plan is, and I'm not just winging it. I need to go mining. I was looking through my stash of, like, resources. We need more diamonds, for sure, and we need more... I need a shield. Hold on. Fucking bullshit. Okay, and we're back. I grabbed a shield. It's in my inventory now. We need to get more diamonds, that's for sure. And we need just a little bit of everything. So we're gonna go mining in that cave that we saw a couple episodes ago. That one in the side of the mountain over there. Hopefully we don't get attacked by the wizard who lives nearby. We gotta come up with a name for him. He's a dick. I don't like him. He made these like big ass crocodile things come out of the ground and try to eat me. It was not pleasant. Yeah, there he is, right over there. We're gonna call him McSnooty. That makes me sound like a fucking kindergarten teacher, but whatever. That's the one. And hopefully we'll get some good stuff. I don't really know. I don't really know, man. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm just a boy standing in front of a girl, forgetting the rest of the line from that movie. So this Oh, not that way. That way looks deadly as hell. This cave looks like a giant mouthful of teeth, which I love. I totally dig it. Ow. Alright, Geronimo. We're just gonna go. We're not gonna fucking think. We're just gonna do. You look cool. And you're gonna die. I just want you to get a firm grasp on that. Ooh, the ambient sounds sound great. So, the music for this game, apparently the mod pack has its own track for sound, which is why even with music turned off, you still hear it. That's fine with me. I honestly saves me the hassle of having to go in and edit music later. I don't really like editing, being honest. That's not true. I actually do. I just don't like doing it as much as everybody else does. I watch YouTube probably more than any other like service in the world. I like Netflix and Disney Plus and like Hulu, so I guess I watch other stuff too. But there's something really awesome just about YouTube. I think that it gives everybody the ability to kind of come up with their own shows and ideas. That is the whole point of it, after all. That's why I'm doing it, is I wanted to make my own series. Alright, I think we have enough copper, guys. I'm gonna ignore it now for, like, the rest of time. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately, is the point of what I'm trying to say. It's just not coming out the way I want it to sound, and so it just sounds stupid. But I've been watching this guy. He's relatively new, but his username is just Connor. And he does like these Minecraft videos, but they're horror. And every time he gets like scared, he has to smoke a joint, basically. Which I don't smoke anything at all. Why am I using wood? That is so stupid. I might as well be fucking high right now with these dumbass mistakes I'm making. Shit. Anyways, he does like stoned horror craft, which I think is super cool. And I want to do my own like horror Minecraft challenge, but with my own rules and stuff. I don't want to just copy other people. Plus, I don't get high, so I'd like to do something that doesn't involve that. And I'm not judging you if you do get high. If you're one of those people that likes to just sit back, smoke a joint, and relax, good for you, man. Like, I ain't judging you for that or saying that you're, like, the devil's son for relaxing. It's not my thing. I don't enjoy it. That's a shrieker. Okay, so we've got a big-ass fucking problem. I have to get a thumbnail. And this is gonna... Oh, dude. I really hope... Well, actually, this is good, because if there's Skulk down here, I don't think that means other monsters can spawn down here. I am a little concerned about... Dude, the bat's setting it off. No, please don't. I was not planning this. I really do want to just go mining. I fully intended to come down here and just get some, like, resources and some minerals and gemstones and hopefully get my XP back up after the last episode because I died. I lost a lot of levels, and I was hoping that if we came across some monsters down here, we could get those back. But we found a fucking demon cave, so that's nice. Oh, shit. Okay, I apologize for the cut. I was trying to get a picture for the thumbnail, using the photo mode, like, mod. I'm not doing that. Apparently, using the camera qualifies as making a noise. And I set this thing off 3 times trying to do it. It's just not worth it. I'm not doing it. I'll get a picture some other way. I'm very scared now because if I set it off again, we're dead. I'm gonna die and I'm gonna lose 14 levels, which I just don't feel like losing those. And some of you might be like, oh, it's just XP, you can get it back. It's like, yeah, but like I said, I don't handle failure very well. Dying in games sucks. Especially when you lose shit when you die. Like, getting set, like, I don't know. When you die in a video game, there's a penalty. I don't like that. And I'm not saying I'd remove the penalty, because that's the whole point of the penalty being there, is to punish you for dying, because you're not supposed to die. But, like, dying itself is humiliating enough. Having a penalty is even worse. And I just don't want to do that. So we're not going to die. However, this place is fucking scary. Look at all the glowing specks. You know what? You know what? That is... I guarantee you that's like the souls of the fucking dead that this thing has eaten. Dude. Like, holy shit. And there's so many little fucking wall sphincters that make those screechy noises. All I want to know, is there a city down here? Because if there's a city down here, then that means there's loot. And if there's loot, then this episode is shaping up to be something fucking spicy. Or we could just pass through, hopefully, unscathed, and fucking get some resources. I want iron. I need more iron. I need diamonds. And I want XP for enchantments. I want to get at least protection 2 on my stuff. Which, I'm gonna need bookshelves, I guess. I never understood why you needed bookshelves to get an enchanting table to give you better stuff. Was a risk that I just took, but I don't care. I want the gold. think we're safe. Quote, unquote. Oh, dude. This place is fucking gnarly. Oh, that's a nice picture, though. Damn. This is freaky as hell. I do not like that. I do need to, like, this is scary. This is not something I intended. When I saw this cave, I got so excited at the possibility of having a freaking mine, like, right by my house, that I would just be able to go into, and I wouldn't need to tunnel down and shit. It would just be a big-ass cave. And then, of course, I find a fucking monster nest. Of course, you know, like, because why else would I find anything else? Oh, dude. This is scary. It's pretty, though. I like all the glowing spectre-y shit. Dude, I need to get through. I need to get through here. Like, actually. I want to get stuff. I don't know where to go. Everywhere is a risk to my life now. I should not have come down here. This was stupid. Dude, don't fucking make that noise. Oh, man. And I have to crouch walk everywhere, too. Oh, my gosh. What the fuck is even that? There's a big ass hole right there. See what's over there. Oh. Okay. Just taking a screenshot. That shit was pretty. Look at all them sparkles in the air, dude. Okay. My mood's changed a little bit. I'm a little bit calmer. I just got done taking photos in this place, so I feel a little bit more at peace. That thing is cool. I want to take that stuff. However, I also don't want to die. So we're just going to keep going this way. I can come back for that later when my balls have grown some hair on them or something. I would like to get out of this area and into an area that has something called diamonds. Because that's diamonds. I'm not seeing a city or anything, which is like kind of like whatever. I don't care. I like those things. I think they're fun to loot. But I don't have potions, preferably speed ones. And I don't have a lot of torches or wool. And I have a plain diamond sword, which is good against most monsters if you're good at combat, which I am. You know, unless you're a witch. Witches kind of tend to kick my ass, which is very annoying. But other than those, I can take on pretty much everything else. I would love diamonds, though. Like, maybe a normal section of a cave. I wasn't expecting to find this place. And so far, it's just been me crouching around trying not to get detected by the it. I don't even want to say his name. I'm not going to say his name. He's the name you don't say. You can say his name in the comments if you want. But I don't do that. I don't speak of evil, and it does not speak of me. It's looking like we're getting out of the skulk biome, which is good. I really would like to get into, like, what the plan was, which is to find diamonds. And maybe even a couple of... I'm just kidding, emeralds. Emeralds, yeah. Because capitalism, you know. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, man. That made my butt cheeks clench, bro. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? This place is massive. Hot damn, dude. Holy... Whoa. What the fuck? There's a big-ass mine shaft hanging from the ceiling. Fucking waterfalls, lava, stalagmites and tights. Bro, holy shit, this place is magnificent. Hot diggity dog. This place is magnificent. I should have brought a water bucket. I'm gonna make a water bucket and get obsidian in a minute. I brought my diamond pickaxe. Wow. this video shaped up nicely. I mean, we had to get... I mean, we're halfway through already. I don't even care. I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of stuff in the next 15 minutes. Damn. Holy shit. This place is cool. Lots of, wow. And the music is gorgeous. I'm not seeing any monsters. That's good. A goblin trader's over there. Let's hopefully not poke ourselves to death on any of this. Redstone. Actually, I might make some redstone stuff, so I'm gonna grab it while I can. I'm not a big redstone person. I never really have been, at least on console, because console's redstone is a little eh. I'm not on console, I'm on PC, but I'm playing Bedrock, so I should say that. I don't know. Redstone and I have a complicated relationship. I was the kid back when I was like in 3rd grade. I loved it, and I bought the Redstone guidebook from Mojang, like the one that they wrote with all the pictures in it. And I learned how to make like lamps and shit out of that, which was pretty cool. But then they kept changing how redstone worked, and then I just lost interest in it. That, and I get more enjoyment out of killing monsters and exploring and stuff. I feel like most people that play Minecraft play that way though. Like I know that there's not a whole lot of extensiveness to the combat, like finishers and stuff like other games have. But the combat in this game is pretty fun, in my opinion. Running into a big group of monsters, fucking them up. I mean, I don't know. I like fighting in this game. I like PvP in this game, too. Is that diamonds? No. I'm hallucinating. I'm hallucinating. Gosh dang it, Medea. Told you not to smoke all that weed before we went to church. Okay. We need to get up there, I think. However, look at this lava. I know this sounds crazy, right? But here's my thought process right now. Dig into the friggin' hill right here, make a nice little house, and have a lava lake porch. I think that people who play this game, myself included, often lean into doing what is considered normal when they don't realize that this is a fantasy game and you can really do whatever you want. And then people complain about getting bored, and that's because they don't do anything wild or imaginative. Like, I don't think I've met anybody... That's not true. I've done it. But, like, I used to make bases in the Nether, which I loved doing. I still do. And I would, like, befriend the piglins, and I had a piglin village. And anytime somebody came in without any gold, I'd just let the piglins kill them. Because, like, hey, bro, you gotta respect their culture. That's their way of life. If you don't wear gold around them, they see you as an intruder, and you gotta fucking pay the price. That's all I'm saying. This place is beautiful, though. I love it. Like, this is so magical to me right now. I was not expecting to find that big skulk mass of... we're gonna call it a nest. I called it a nest earlier. We're gonna keep calling it that because it's pretty much what it is. I found diamonds, by the way, in case you guys couldn't see on the screen because you're fucking blind or whatever. If you are blind, I apologize. Although I don't know what you're doing watching my videos, unless you just like the sound of my voice, in which case, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. How you doing? I don't think a lot of people watch my videos. One of them recently, at the time I'm recording this, got 6 views, which is a new high record for me, I think. And some of you might be laughing at that, but I don't care. I am proud and I'm happy. And if you are blind and happen to be watching this, which I think is unlikely, how you doing, baby? I'm blowing kisses at you. Anyways, we also got more diamonds, in case you couldn't see. I'm trying to get me... I don't know what I'm trying to do. I just want diamonds, okay? I'm trying to relive 2013, but not. Like, I just want to be happy again, okay? And Minecraft right now is making me happy. And Borderlands. I'm on a huge Borderlands and Minecraft thing. And when I'm not playing Minecraft, because usually the... like, if I'm playing Minecraft, I feel like I have to be recording. So, when I want to play a game and I can't record, I play Borderlands. And right now I'm on Borderlands 2. Because I've been playing all of them in like chronological order. So I did Borderlands, the pre-sequel, and now I'm doing Borderlands, the sequel, which is just Borderlands 2. And ow. And I'm enjoying the fuck out of that game. I just got done with the big Bloodwing boss fight, which is when you fight a giant bird. Which, that shit was cool, by the ways. And also really sad, because technically he's a good guy, but you have to defend yourself, which is depressing. But I love that game. It's one of my favorites. Borderlands is one of my favorite game series of all time. I am a fanboy. Lots of people complain about the story in Borderlands 3, which is fair. Some of the characters were really stupid. But the game itself, like playing it, and even some aspects of like the story were pretty cool. Not all, but some. But yeah, Borderlands and Minecraft. And when that Minecraft music kicks in, and I'm mining, and you just hear that soft piano playing, or when I'm farming potatoes, and I just hear it come up, it's just, it takes me back. I know that that's a reality for a lot of people now, though. Lots of people are remembering those days, those warm summer days when it was really hot outside and you didn't want to go out, and you just stayed in. You played Minecraft with your friends. It was peaceful then. For some people, they're living that right now, and they know that it's gonna end someday, and they're scared. And I don't blame them. I was too. Wow, that is some bright fucking lava, dude. I think I made myself cry. Hold on. Okay, we're back. I do want to get up to that mine shaft, but I'm getting further and further away from it. And hot damn, that is bright. It's kind of cool, actually. I love the biome, the realistic biomes pack. There was a little while, I don't know if this was a glitch or not, but there was a little while where my mods allowed trophies to be earned while you played. And I think that for the realistic biomes add-on, that should be like a thing. I don't know why they don't let you have add-ons with trophies. But I suppose it doesn't really matter because you can just earn advancements through the mod that I'm using anyways. So it's really not that big of a deal. I don't. This is gonna suck. Do it. I want to get a bucket so I can get some of this lava. Maybe I could... I don't think this is gonna work. It's not gonna reach. Oh, it isn't. Did I just make a cobblestone generator? I think I did. I did not. Did I just make a cobblestone generator? You in fact did not, buddy. Oh, damn, that was funny. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna make a bucket. Crap, now I got something taking up an extra inventory space and I didn't mean to make that many. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, we have a bucket now. Good news. I should have brought a bundle. That is Okamaze, though. We're gonna get some obsidian, which I'm gonna go ahead and like skip past that so you guys don't have to sit and watch me mine obsidian. But I will be back in just a second. Okay, we're back, and I have the obsidian. We can make a portal now. I'm probably not gonna do that for a little while though, because I do not want to fucking die. Because the nether in this game, or this mod pack, is fucking insane. Okay, sorry, burped. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich too. I was hungry. Sorry. I gotta condense this shite again, don't I? Oops. Alright, let's do this. Boom. I am a genius. For redstone, I do have a couple of contraptions in mind, because I also have a mod in this mod pack that adds in additional redstone devices, which I'm excited to use. Which is why when I saw it, I got just a little bit excited, because I can get back into redstone. Not that I ever really stopped. Well, that's not true. I did stop, but like it wasn't as cool as it was before. I don't know how to explain it, man. Don't question me, okay? I am your boss. Is this a geode? I don't know. I don't care. I want to go up to that mine shaft, okay? My ADHD brain is hyper-focused on getting to that mine shaft, which is all the... Oh, diamonds. Never mind. I don't care about the mine shaft anymore. Let's go. Nope. It was one single diamond. Was it worth it? Absolutely. I might need to make this a two-parter. Like, I'll record until I feel like we've hit a good time, and then I'll stop and then do like a part 2 of this mining trip. Because holy shit, this place is big. I'm not going to be able to explore it all in one video, I don't think. But that's cool though. That just means more content for you guys and myself, because I'm going to watch my own videos because I'm a narcissistic piece of shit. Though you look very glowy. Okay. I'm lost. I don't know where the mine shaft is anymore, and I'm in awe by everything around me, and I want to go to that thing. Dude, that came like 2 inches away from my face. Holy shit, man. That fucking scared me. I'm gonna put my shield up because I have a feeling I'm gonna get shot in the face sooner or later. By some white chick with a Glock. Or a skeleton. It's the same thing where I live. Man. Hey, gorgeous. You don't have a particle effect. What kind of enchanted zombie are you? A dense one. You must be drinking your fucking calcium, brother. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you. Alright, come on. We at least gotta end on the high note of getting back up to that mine shaft, because this place is huge. You know what? I don't think I ever actually turned around. I think I just kept going deeper into this place. Going deeper in. Sorry. I'm fucking 12. Okay, I'm gonna get this gold. And then we're gonna try another direction, I think. Yeah. Damn. Ooh, more diamonds. Okay, I knew this was worth it, okay? Plan successful. I told y'all the plan was diamonds. We're getting diamonds. So far we have 15. I am very, very excited about that. You don't even know. Diamonds are my shit. I think diamonds are everybody's shit though, since they're one of the best things you can get in the game. However, ever since Netherite came out, every video that I've seen now, people are speedrunning to get Netherite. Which, you know, is cool and all, but y'all gotta remember, for like 10 years, I think, the game was completely ruled by diamond equipment. So y'all gotta pay homage. And plus, you can't get Netherite without diamond. So, I still get excited when I find diamonds. Unlike these fucking 8-year-olds that have been playing the game for like 3 months. Oh shit, that is... Wow. That's a lot of anorexia to go around, buddy. Okay, you two are gonna duke it out. I'm just gonna fucking fight one of you. Oops. Oh, I'm getting shot at from a lot of different sides. Do it. Gotcha, bitch. That was pretty good. We handled that well. I don't have any food, though. That's not good. That means I can't heal. Which means we're gonna die. Wait a minute, I have food. What am I fucking talking about? I'm such a dolt. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. I have raw deer meat again. How nutritious. Along with rotten stuff. It's not human. Okay, the zombies in this game are not human. They're not from humans. It's not cannibalism. Shut the fuck up. Wow, this place is huge. Damn. Okay. We're gonna need to get down, hopefully without poking ourselves on some stupid shit. Oh, wait a minute. I can just do this. Yeah! I wonder if witches can drown. Or if they have water breathing. I'd like to set up a drowning chamber for them. If I could do that, then we have something to counteract them next time we fight them. That's a goal I have now. I want to do that. I'm gonna drown witches. And y'all might be laughing. You might be thinking, haha, this guy sucks at fighting witches in Minecraft. Yeah, I do. I do. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just gotta tap into my hidden abilities that I forgot to use because I haven't really had to deal with witches in a long ass time. Because they went from being a rare mob to being more common than a fucking erection for a pubescent teenager in this mod pack, okay? So don't blame me for not being ready for it. Also,
More time.
goodness gracious, bodacious. I think we're making... Oh, that's lovely. We're close to the mine shaft, though. That's good news. I'm gonna make a little bridge real quick. Yeah. There we go. This is the way. I'm gonna make a quick left turn here. Simply because I'm not fucking insane. And then I think we need to find a good spot to, like, call it for this episode. This is definitely gonna be a multi-part adventure. I'm not gonna be able to do all of this in one video without it going way overboard in terms of time. But we found the mine shaft. Well, we already found it, but we managed to get back to it. Might be a good spot to set up maybe like a little shack or something. I don't know. Oh yeah. This is a good spot. I like the chains and stuff. Yep, I'm calling it here. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It definitely turned out to be a lot more adventurous than I was planning. I was not expecting to find a huge shulker, or not shulker, fuck. I was not expecting to find a huge skulk nest. That was pretty scary, not gonna lie. My butt cheeks were tingling. And then we found this massive freaking... What the hell? Exit. Okay. And then we found this massive freaking... Look at this. This huge-ass cavern, dude. Like, what the fuck? This place is huge. I love it.
Dogs bark. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later.